Hi everybody and welcome back. We are concentrating on base building in our bit at the moment in our Empyrion Galactical survival game. The reason we're doing that is just because it's what I want to do next. I want to get the base done. I want to get these nicely done, so we can see that we've got lots of different colours here and different bits. We're going to move the kitchen table. We've got the bigger one here now, so that's okay for us because we can just click on it and see how much we got. Okay, so that's all well and good, and we can take the fuel packs and I can just put them straight in there. That's just what is it, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 9, that's 20 at a time. That means everything's going to be running for me smooth, and we always have a spare one anyway. Oxygen, we're going to be moving this. Remember, we blew ourselves up last time when we did that. We're going to be concentrating on the food here, and hopefully eventually we're going to get the whole of this sealed. Yeah, we're going to get the whole lot of it sealed, so that's going to be really nice to achieve and get done. So we can kind of get this bit finished because there's not much around there. Hi Mark, welcome back. And we can concentrate on going and doing a little bit of exploring, because like I said, I don't want to use the bits and pieces, but this garden, this here, we need some walk, and we do really need to get the food in there. And so yeah, we know that we've got corn. Corns makes a plastic, but we're going to wait until everything grows, because well, actually no, we're going to take the corn. Like I said, corn makes plastic. I remember the trouble we had of refinding that seed, and that was just horrendous, that was. So we're gonna go and turn this corn into plastic. I think it's in this one here, or is it in, no, this is what we want. Metal plate, plastic raw material. Okay, so plastic raw material, rock dust, magnesium powder, plastic raw material. So this is why we want corn. So we get 20 of the plastic, I believe. Yeah. Thank you for hosting, Mark. Is my TGA dashboard not working? Because I didn't hear anything come up. So this is where we can, you know, metal plate. We can interior bathroom, interior living room, interior living room. So we can, you know, I kind of like this colour, the interior kitchen one. And but for the walls, I mean, that's 2 metal plates there. Whole block grey 8, because it's capital vessel, small vessel. See, this is the hover vessel, and that is what we should have gone for. This is the one that we wanted, and that is obviously the base starter. Now what we're playing, Mark, is a galactic is Empyrion Galactic Survival, and it's quite intense to get it all done. So we're going to build this because we need one of these, and we need the bottom part as well. I actually quite enjoy it. It's different to what I normally play. So we're going to go over here. I don't know, should we, because we're going to move the oxygen over here, and we need, so oxygen is going to be there. So I think yes, we'll have the ramp coming down here. Now don't forget, we've got to be careful of monsters, and that's the ramp bottom. Okay, so we've got to have that there, and then this one should fit on there like that. So there we go. So we've got a ramp there, and we can just jump up on that and go there. What we need, okay, so we just go there. It's not quite in the right place for where I want it, but you know, there's nothing else I can do because of the sand there, so we can't walk up nicely. We've got to remember we've got to jump up, but we can sort that out. So what we need now is to move this and to move this. I think this is in the right place. This isn't in the right place. This needs to be moved next to it so we can get things done. So we're going to yeah, not many people watch it when it's live streamed, but you know, it's one of the games I like to play, and basically it's my stream, I'm gonna play it. It's that simple. We're gonna take this off. There we go, so we removed that. Alright, and then what we're going to be doing is we're going to make this again into the water purification. And we need to put all of these back in here so we can do that. So let's find the water component. There's the oxygen generator. That's what we want. So what's that? Water generator. Why you have to make it for I don't know. So we're going to put this next door here, okay, and we need to have the inventory here, just like that. So of course there's no way to really come out of the view, so we just need to have it sort of there. Yeah, that will come off one there, so we'll see about putting a wall across the top and so we don't fall down it. And needed oxygen. Now, not sure if we've got weeds. We can't get wheat yet. Let's quickly quickly turn this into bread. Again, it doesn't stack. Let's just popcorn give us 50. Right. We've got to make this now into a more safer environment so we don't fall down. So we need some metal bits and pieces, and we also need lights and stuff like that. So we're going to make I don't know what this is. This is an elevator block. Automatic door, computer core. Yeah, because I want the hovercraft, so I can go spinning round the planet. Now, what's that? Oxygen station. Yeah. Passenger seat slope. Antenna deco. Lots of stuff here. Right, so that's the food process, so we're not going to touch that at the moment. We'll be doing this. So one. So what is it? Metal components, metal plates, metal plates. So we've got 12. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, Mark. Right, okay, so we're going to take 3 there, and like I said, I want them the same on each side. So where's the first one going to go? So the first one's going here. Okay, and then this is the floor. I don't want that one there. Yeah, so now we've got the floor there. I think that's right there, yeah. So we can now go make some more floor components. These are these. Make 5. Floor there, floor there. so. Yeah, so I need some more of the other ones. I need 1, 2, 3. Or what we out of? Metal plates. 5 iron ingots. 5. Iron ore, so we do need to go and get some iron ore later on. One there, one there. One there. Right, now this is where I want to use my oxygen tanks. Where's that? There we go. Right, so we put these back, and we want an oxygen tank. And an oxygen station, and if I can, oops, I didn't want 2 of those. Thought I was going to do it last. Bollocks. Oh well, we've got enough to make it anyway. And we need interior light, which we want one of those. Right. So that. So first things first, we're going to put in our interior light. And I'm going to have my interior light. I can see the damn thing here. Which is there. Okay, so I can see there, so we've got the door. And then we're going to have the 2 oxygens and that. So that's going to be the oxygen there. That's going to be the oxygen there. And we rotate this one. I think I can get to it there. If not, that's going to be a real pain in the arse, because I think that's upside down. You think that's upside down? Right, well, we don't know, but it's there. We get a little bit low on food here, but not too worried. I want, currently at the moment, I want all my oxygen bottles. Okay, that's good enough there. This time we won't blow ourselves up. It's amazing just how quick you get into the game. This is the medical bay. Go. Right, so get these off. Yeah, they're still growing there. So we've got some more spoiled food, which is good for us. So what is it we want? Space, durians, tomatoes and pumpkins. See what we've got in the fridge. Pumpkins. Bread. Now at the moment I haven't got enough here to get more than what I want. This, so we're going to need to make flour, which is wheat, flour, bread. going to remove this light. Okay, so that gives us a bit better light there. I kind of want to see how this is going. Oxygen, you see, so I need some more floors. So we've got 10 here. Right. So what I want to do now is we're going to so I know it's a kind of horrible looking wall, but can we remove it? Yes, we can. It's alright as a wall, but not as a floor, but not as a wall. Okay there, so I think we'll expand the wall, the floor there anyway. here. Now over here, this is where I want, got to be careful there, you see, so I don't put in the bit there. We only need that there. Whoops. Like so. So yeah, I want to move this again. Okay, and we're going to put it in this corner, and I'm going to fill that bit there. I will just get that water thing done. Oxygen generator. And that's going to be it for this episode. So, like I said, we are getting there with the bits and pieces. I believe I blew myself up though, you know, that was just absolutely hilarious. Okay, so that's the water one there. I don't really care where this one goes as long as it's in that space, so we can just put that, can we turn this at all? Yeah, so put it there like that. So we got that there. So we've got our water, we've got our oxygen. Now, can we fill this? No, that's a removal one, isn't it? Let's quickly see. No. We'll see next episode. So have fun, stay safe. We'll see you next time on Galactic Empyrion Survival, or Empyrion Galactical Survival. We'll catch you in a bit. Have fun, stay safe. See you next time. Bye for now.